What's up guys, it's Low-Tech, and we'll be doing a quick unboxing of the ClonerAlliance HDML-Clone Box Evolve. This is an HDMI recorder capture device that lets you capture the HDMI signal. This is a little different than some of the other devices that are on the market, such as the Elgato models, mainly because it does have a pass-through, so you can use the device as an intermediary PC interface. So you can capture all the video and stuff on your computer, but it also does let you capture onto an SD card or MicroSD card, as well as a flash drive. So it is very versatile in that aspect. And it does also let you pipe through video of different resolutions, such as 4K, such as like the Elgato HD60S, which is the latest Elgato model. It must be piped in at 1080p. So if you are going to be running that to one single monitor and not, having the Elgato machine going through a secondary connection, that's potential that might run into some issues if you run on a monitor that's higher than 1080p. So this one goes all up to 4K, so it does record a whole bunch of different video inputs, although the output of the device is still 1080p. I believe it's actually 30 frames a second, so the quality may not be as high as the Elgato models or some of the other ones from like Hapag, but the input range is a little higher, as well as the output range is something a little more akin to something like the Hapag PVR Rocket or something like that. Taking a look at the box, the device here in green does show a couple different connections and stuff that comes with it. You can see here flash drive, TF card, which is microSD card, and PC connection. Turning it over here, things it comes with: the remote control, manual, the device itself. It's interesting why I always wondered why it was called HDML Cloner box instead of HDMI. Maybe that is supposed to be an I and it just looks like an L, but that's what it says. Taking a look at the back of the box, also not very wordy or anything like that, just shows a couple things that it can do, like record to USB, record to PC, record your DVDs, the different inputs it lets you take in, as well as like what you can record, like record your games, record your computer, etc., etc., etc. Nothing else really exciting going on outside the box. Let's take a look at what's inside the box. And it is a box that says HD Capture Box. Okay, in case you forgot what was inside. So this is the user manual. It actually is in color. That's quality. I mean, not that most people will really go through all of it, but if you need help, you have a little QR code there to get onto their helpline. And yeah, that's about it. Taking a look at the remote here, it's pretty simplistic. There's no batteries in it, so it does feel a little light, but the buttons feel pretty clicky, so that's a good sign. They don't feel mushy or anything like that. Feel pretty responsive there. It does come with a 16 gig Toshiba flash drive, so you don't need anything to actually get this box working. HDMI cable, so this would probably be from the device to your computer or to your TV, assuming that your other device already has an HDMI cable because you're already running it to your TV, so should be all you need. Power adapter. Even though the device is able to record to a flash drive, you still do need a power connection. You can't run it off something like a USB cable, although it doesn't look to be that hard to do since it is 5 volts at 2 amps. So if you got a USB to this kind of connector, you could probably make it work off a USB cable. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, there is more stuff underneath. Micro USB cable. I don't know if that's also to power it or just to transfer to the PC, but it is there. This is the composite cables in, as well as a software driver CD, although it's probably best that you get the software off of their website. Let's take a look at the device itself. And it's pretty small, actually a little smaller than I expected. It does have this big button right here, which I'm guessing starts the recording process. There is an IR sensor right here on the side, or on the front of it. On the side, it looks like this is for headphones as well as a microphone in, so you can do voiceover if you do offer recordings over top of your videos, if you don't want to do that in post or something like that. It does offer 2 different inputs, so you actually can switch between them. Maybe that button actually switches between the 2. Yeah, that would make sense. So you can switch between them. If not, I'm guessing there's a button here on here. And I don't see the button on the remote to switch between the 2. But maybe it's there, I don't know. 2 HDMIs in, so you can switch between the 2. So if you do have 2 different devices going into one and you record either of them at one time, you can flip between them. It also gives you the AV in cable, so if you're going to use the composite in, you can put them in here, as well as the HDMI out and the micro USB to the PC for the connector there. On the other side, you do have the flash device storage. So this would be to save your media to, as well as the TF card, micro SD card reader there. On the bottom, nothing but heat dispersion holes and 2 little rubber grippies, so it won't move. So that's pretty much about it. We're going to be testing this out, trying to record a couple different things for future videos, just to kind of make things a little bit easier to show you guys, as opposed to doing screen capturing using this camera. So if you have any questions about the HDML Cloner Box Evolve, or the ClonerAlliance Evolve, or just the Evolve, however you want to call it, please let us know. We'll be uploading some videos to test it out sometime in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Elwich with Low Tech, and this has been a quick unboxing of the HDML Cloner Box Evolve from ClonerAlliance. Subscribe.